everybody and welcome to my channel. Today is Thrifty Thursday. Instead of just playing music and having you look around at the thrift store, I thought I would share with you some of my thoughts after not being there for quite a while. I realized that the thrift store didn't seem to have as many items as what I was used to seeing. Now that could be just simply because of the time I was there, but I did notice a lot of the prices were a lot higher. Of course, that is everywhere you go. Prices are so much higher these days, and of course it takes so much more electric to run, and it's so much more expensive now than it was when I first started going to the thrift store. This is an MCC, Mennonite Central Committee thrift store. This is the only thrift store I attend to every single week. Every once in a while you will find me at a different thrift store, but that is very seldom and only a few times a year. The MCC thrift store donates all of the thrift items to overseas missions and missions in the United States and Canada. They helped all kinds of people through disasters of natural causes or because of the economy and the way the MCC stores are located all around the United States. It's not just in Pennsylvania, but in Pennsylvania we do seem to have quite a few of them. As you're looking at the things, you are surely finding some things that you know that I would have bought, and there may be some items you'll be surprised I didn't buy. I am really trying to have a conscious effort on not just buying something for the fact because it's cheap, but buying something that I know that I'm going to use it for a long time. The MCC store is called the Mountjoy Gift and Thrift, and it used to be called the Reuse It Shop. I'm showing you some items of things that are very expensive. Some of the cookbooks they wanted $10 for because they were vintage. I think they're catching on to the whole vintage items that they can bring a lot more money than what they used to. All right, let's finish the tour and then I will share with you what I got. And welcome to a Thrifty Thursday. It feels so good to be back and going to the thrift store, and I can't wait to show you what I got. So we're gonna get right into the video right away, and let me show you for 25 cents. 25 cents, I got both of these. 5 cents for both of them. Do you imagine how much work it took to make these? I didn't get just 2, I got 4 of them. And they are my favorite colors. I'm sure the reason why they were 25 cents is because they are the brown, probably, because they always charge so much higher. But 12 cents each, that's unbelievable. So I got these 4, and I'm gonna use them to put hot plates on and things like that. I just love them, and they are so me. And then for 25 cents, I got one of these. Now these jars, I don't think you can buy in the US. I wish you could. I think Amazon you can, but they want like $10 per jar. They are so neat. The Rocco jars to put spaghetti sauce to can in them. They're so cool. If only you could get these cheaper, I would love to have them. They are amazing. 25 cents for that, and it was brand new. 50 cents each. I got these linen. Now these are placemats, but I use them for other things. And I thought they were really pretty. They're primitive. And that is all what I like. I love primitive things. Things that are brown, things that are beige and tan, and metal, things that have like metal, galvanized tin. You know, guys, you all know. It's like the 1800s look. And then I got this one for 50 cents too. 50 cents for this one. Now I'm gonna try this out. I never had anything like this, so maybe you guys could help me out. And you can share with me in the comments. This is for $1. It's a bread pan. Now I think you put this in a regular pan. So it's a silicone. You can bake bread in it, correct? It's not a soap mold. It is a bread pan. And I think you put this in your regular bread pan and then you bake it. Please help me out. The only reason why I got this is because it would be great. I assume your bread will come out of the pan really easy. And it was only $1 and I really want to give it a try, but I need your help. This goes in a regular bread pan, right? I don't know. So for $1, I got that. I don't even know what I spent. I forget. Oh, $7.37. So I am back to my regular spending. I knew I didn't spend that much. I'm back to my, try and get around $5 now. The thrift store really upped their prices. Of course, that's everywhere, so I don't complain about it, but they have really upped their prices on some things. Now, I still can get some really good bargains. I think it's just really old-fashioned things that people just don't want. Got 3 other things. I couldn't believe I found this for 25 cents. All of these papers. You know, I love papers like this. I use these for on top of jars. I use this for making sandwiches. I like the look of a restaurant. I like it like that because I've only been to a restaurant once in 3 years. Yeah, once in 3 years. But I love this. I love these papers for all kinds of things. You guys know, you've seen me do all kinds of videos with them. And the paper's nice and it's not all bent up, because if you roll it up, sometimes it doesn't stay very nice. So I gotta find a place to put this that it can lay flat, and I love them for 25 cents. All right, and I got 2 other things. For $1, the skillet full. Now this is a cookbook all about using your cast iron skillet, and I have a cast iron skillet and I've been using it a lot. I don't have cookbooks using the cast iron skillet. I mean, you use the skillet for anything, but it's kind of neat to actually have recipes using the skillet because the quantities are the exact amount that will fit in your skillet, if you kind of understand what I mean. So all the recipes are for like a cast iron skillet. So I'm glad for that, for only $1. And last but not least, you guys are going to laugh at me with this, but it was $2 and I just thought it was charming, and I'll tell you why. Brand new, $2. This is for recipes. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for yet because it's so precious. So it has a whiteboard with it, and I'm thinking I'm going to use this for YouTube videos because I can write on the whiteboard and then just erase it. But it has a recipe keeper, and it has all kinds of paper. You guys know I've gotten these before. And it has a lot of pockets, so I'm thinking that once a week when I work on all of my videos for the week, or video ideas for the week, I can put them in here. So I bet you guys are wondering, well, how do I do everything? Usually on a Sunday, I will compose what I want to do that week. So I'll have Monday through Sunday, because I have a video every single day. And what I will do is I'll write down Monday, what I want to do that day for YouTube. And every day is YouTube. Even if I have a day off, it's still, somehow it's YouTube, because I'm always having to do something with YouTube. And I get my ideas from books. And so I upload my videos on a Saturday, and then I do a lot of research and studying in my books and coming up with ideas for the next week. Now, I'm usually try to be like 2 weeks with ideas ahead. That way I never run out of ideas. I've never really gotten burned out totally. I've had some times through the years that every once in a while I'm like, what am I going to do now? But this is my personality. I love making videos, but I love having projects. I have always been this way. And so it comes naturally for me to share those projects with everyone else. But I just thought this was so cute. It has magnets for your refrigerator and then the whiteboard to go with it. So for $2, I think I got myself a really good deal. Well, there you go, everyone. It is my Thrifty Thursday. And like I always say, I can't wait to share with you what I got next week at the thrift store, because it's always so much fun.